right, hello everybody. So it's Wednesday, which means I'm getting ready for our midweek service here at Endeavor Church, and I wanted to do this video just to talk to you about. We haven't gotten really into this part yet. It's a little on the tech side, but not as much. It's about how do you introduce backing tracks to your worship team? How do we bring it in gently, not too abrupt? I think it's a bad idea to just like buy 4 songs and be like, all right, everybody, we're doing all 4 songs this Sunday with backing tracks. That is just, I think that is just setting your team up for disaster. Some might have been able to do it. It would have been tough on us. So we implemented it slowly. So I wanted to just talk to you about how it might just be a good idea to implement, a fast song backing track, a praise song, just something we can start out the service with instead of just saying, all right, here's a bunch of songs and we're going to do them this Sunday. And I've been talking about a lot about Ableton Live. Now, but I've talked a little bit about these apps, and I want to show you a little bit of how I implemented these tracks. It was with the Loop Community Prime app. We bought a song off the website for however much. I want to show you a community one today and one that's not a community. There's different levels to their tracks. There's ones that they get straight from the band, straight from Elevation, straight from Bethel, Hillsong, Phil Wickham, all these guys. And then they have the ones that are community tracks, which is what I had just mentioned. It's ones that just people who have, developed in producing tracks and producing music, they've sent them into Loop Community and they sell them and you can get them. And a lot of them are really good. There's a certain one that we use that I'm going to show you today. But if you're not ready to go ahead and purchase Ableton Live or start a subscription with one of these apps, there's a way that you can just buy the song and you can use the app for free. In my very first video, I showed you that you can use a stereo wire. You just plug it into your iPad or your phone, and I'm going to show you a little bit of how we get this going today. This is my iPad, and I have it on a fast song here called Deeper, Deeper Still. There's this one is Build My Life. It took a minute to switch. So Deeper, Deeper Still is a simple song. Some of you might have done it before. Very easy to just bring into your team. And this, as you can see, is pretty simple. If you just want to practice with your team, I would just bring in a song like this, download the Prime app, create an account, buy one song, and just say, we're going to practice till we get this down. Maybe even go ahead and get a song that your team's already familiar with. That helped us as well. That's why we have Build My Life there. But I'll show you this one first. This is Deeper, Deeper Still.
Intro 2, 3, 4.
So as you see, you just press play and it will go. And if you tap on these different song parts, you can see me moving this red marker around. At the end of each part of the song, at the end of the chorus, you can select verse, whatever you want to do, it'll go there. The reason I didn't go with this, I went to Ableton, is because I believe I have a system now, which we'll eventually get into, but that it can go back and forth much more smooth, especially with somebody running it separately. But this will let you get through a set list. If you're out somewhere, you're being asked to lead worship or something, or for some reason your computer's not working with Ableton that day, you can just plug in a phone or your iPad and you can just get right into it, plug it up, and create a set list and your team's good to go. So this is really cool. You just implement, a song at a time. Say, all right, we're gonna practice this. This is gonna be our step we're taking before we purchase it and start using it all the time. And that's a great step to take. If you want to keep using the apps, that's cool. They have subscriptions that give you a lot more to do that you can work with. You can automate your lyrics with a subscription, different things like that. But this is a great way to get started. I encourage you to, as soon as you can, just get on there. I think a community song is like $20. That Build My Life is a version somebody saw on YouTube, and they created a track for that, and I thought that was awesome. So that's the one we use now. So I want to encourage you to do that. I hope this works for you. Let me know.